Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast. After a few days off, I had a bang to the head, so I took a couple of more days off. We are back, and we are back, Arsenal content-wise, Europa League draw, the big European draw of the week. Fuck the Champions League for another year. And it's explained by Tony. How are you doing? I don't think you're doing it all night. The draw's done.
Yeah, it's 6 a.m. here, so
Oh, bloody hell. Not for me. No. I need my sleep. Oh, dear. But yeah, well, the program's just starting to wind anyway. But yeah, you wait for your league group stage draw. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting. Got a few decent teams in there. We're in Arsenal and United are in pot one. And then I think we've got Real Betis, Sociedad, PSV Eindhoven. Oh, man, teams in other pots as well that we can possibly get. I don't want a hard group, but I don't want a piss easy group that we did last time. We was in this competition and we walked it with our B team.
yeah, it has to be a little bit harder than the last one. That was just too easy.
I was speaking to James Rowe earlier, who lives over in Amsterdam, and I was saying I just said I do want a tougher, not completely tougher test, but at least a team in the group that's going to give us some sort of competition. Because last time we was in a couple of seasons ago now. Last time we was in the European competition, it was the easiest group we could ever ask for. What was it? Karabag, Dundalk, and Rapid Vienna. And it was just literally there from day one all the way through, from match day 1 to match day 6.
If we draw one of these Cyprus teams from pot 4.
We'll probably get one of them. I don't mind that. As long as that's at pot 4, you expect that. But pot 2, it was like literally pot 2 and pot 3 from last time. It was like we got the easiest teams you could ask for. Like you could ask for a better draw, basically. But yeah, from day 1 to day 6, it was literally our B team slash youth team that's been played in them games. We could actually rest our players. I don't want us to rest players, don't get me wrong, but I don't want, in terms of us competition, I do want us to have at least one decent team in our group that can give us something to think about. Because otherwise, it's just be like, oh, okay, we're here, we've won, we've been kicked off, so we'll just sit here for a few hours and talk about the game. For no other than basically we're going to win. Oh dear. The good thing is though, no Frankfurt, because they won it last year, so they're in Champions League. Rangers, the runners up there in the Champions League as well. They've been fucked though. They got royally screwed.
Yeah.
Fucking was it Liverpool, Ajax, and Napoli? Jesus Christ.
Let's put them in that group.
Oh dear.
Thought we weren't going to comment about the Champions League until next year.
Yeah, until next year. That's what I'm saying. We're bidding off the Champions League for another year. This is the main competition everyone wants to be in. So much Champions League. This competition is so highly rated. The Champions League teams drop in and give us a visit halfway through the tournament.
I still hate that. I don't know why those teams should drop in.
That's ridiculous. Now, what is it? Also now, because of the Conference League as well, it's the teams that finish third in our group in the Europa League groups drop into playoffs for bloody Conference League. It's just ridiculous. The playoffs, they've got the fucking playoff games halfway through the fucking season. It's just ridiculous. Just to add more European games, more money. But going by, even though we weren't in Europe at all last year, hate to say it, seeing who's in the final gives me hope that we'll get there this year. Hope being the operative word.
Yeah, we're the favourites. Let's see if we can do it or not.
Yeah, we'll be very our favourites. Us and United will be up. As it stands, us and United will be up there, but I think we'll just have the edge in the bookies side of things anyway.
Yeah, I just read it a second ago saying we were favourites.
Oh dear! What did you make of Arsenal's new training gear for tomorrow? They've released today.
I like it. I liked it when it leaked 3 or 4 months ago. I'm kind of a fan of the black and yellow and green anyway, so I like it.
Good timing though to drop it on Carnival weekend.
Yeah. There'll
Oh,
be
dear.
lots of people in the Caribbean getting it. Probably a lot of the African
Mm.
nations will be buying it.
Yeah. I'm at the game tomorrow, so I'll be there. I'll be in the club store having a look before it sells out.
You know you'll be up there buying it.
Why not? You'll see me later on that night and fucking match the day, like boom, full out. I caved in, guys. Sorry.
Why is Ryan being so flashy, so bright?
Oh dear. Well, the trophy's now been brought out by an ex-player.
Giant hunk of metal that thing is.
Yeah. No handles, no nothing. You just you just got a big. You got basically if anyone wins,
Bear hug the fucking thing.
Yeah, literally bear hug it, or you've got to have massive hands to grab hold of it properly. Otherwise, it's going to drop on your head or someone's head. There's literally no handle. It is what it is, though. I'm just thankful Aubameyang isn't here then, because obviously him and his trophy lifting days are a lot to be desired, shall we say. Take the base, take the base. Okay. And then drops the bloody thing.
You figure somebody would told him it was separate pieces.
Well, even when he went to pick it up, it actually came, like the trophy came away from the FA Cup came away from that base on the day, and he was like, "Oh fuck!" Put it back, like, and it dropped. The base dropped. He picked it up, turned it upside down, and then still dropped the fucking trophy. It's like, you moron! Imagine what he would have done if he was still at Arsenal as the captain. We win this, and he goes and drops that. Bloody hell! He'll take someone out.
Might injure somebody for every year. Who knows?
Oh dear. Pepe's gone off to Nice as well. They'll have Chapman and crap now while they're doing their bullshit here. But yeah, Pepe's off to Nice for a season on loan. That's going to be. Hopefully, we'll get to see the Pepe before he came to Arsenal. We probably will because it's France.
That's what was wish we sold him to Leicester. They're willing to pay all his wages, willing to have an option to buy. So I don't know. I just hate perpetually loaning these players out and eventually paying them off to leave in their final season.
Oh dear.
That's why UEFA's taking a nice hard look at us in the financial fair play from last season.
It's amazing how we haven't spent money in years. Until last summer, we hadn't spent any sort of money. We spent a bit here, a little bit, but nothing excessive. Just 2 years we did, basically 2 years on the trot now. 2 summers on the trot, we've spent a bit of money. Suddenly, corrupt, investigate. Man City, anyone else does it. Newcastle doing it. Okay, Oh, there's a big paycheck. Okay, no worries. It's ridiculous. And then it got flagged. We gave them the information they asked for, and they've basically gone, everything's okay. Of course, everything's okay because the reason we're spending the money the way that we are at the moment for the last 12 months is because we've basically been holding it back for fucking how many years. So it's just built up over the last X amount of years. And yes, COVID came along and all that crap, but we still had so much money in the fucking bank that we was able to still do what we've done.
The 250 million kitty we could ever touch was still there for us. Compare it about a year after year.
Surely, if we were going to make financial fair play, we would start doing that years ago, not waited until now to go, fuck it. Everyone else is getting away with it. Fucking hell. But again, it's like if Arsenal do something, like what was it last season with the COVID and all that? All these other games were getting called off from I'm trying to think now. Late November, early December, started getting called off left, right, and centre every week. We don't ask a game to be called off until January when they play Tottenham. Everything kicks off. It's a whole meltdown. Da, da, da. It's a disgrace. They're insulting everyone. Da, 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 da. Then they change the rules.
I was one of the few that actually wanted the game to go on. So
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying from rival fans. I'm talking about rival fans and the media.
yeah,
Suddenly they had a problem with fucking games getting postponed because Arsenal, because it was a big game in terms of Arsenal v Tottenham at the time.
I still can't
On,
believe we used the
on Sky.
African Cup of Nations as an excuse.
Well, there's
We
AFCON,
can't put up
COVID,
players because they're all out
injury.
in
We had it all.
Africa. We
We had
got
it
one
all.
person with COVID. We got injured players, and we got players playing in Africa. Can you cancel this game, please?
Everyone fucking what's it? Liverpool fucking got cancelled for got it cancelled on dodgy fucking COVID tests 2 days,
Yeah.
literally 4 days prior, so they could fucking talk. That's mercy. What I'm saying it's like literally if Arsenal done what Liverpool done in terms of getting a game called off based on false positives, I could then understand a bit of backlash. But where was the backlash for Liverpool when it came out there? It was all false positives. Nothing. Absolutely not a peep.
It's crazy how every one of them was a.
Yeah, every single one. Every single first team player has got COVID, guys. EFL, can you do us a favour? Sure, we'll move the game for you, no problem, Liverpool. Arsenal wants a game for Premier League. All that's a fucking everyone loses their fucking minds.
Come on, guys, let's start drawing some balls already.
This is what I hate about the fucking these draws. They fucking drag it out, mate. They go live and they go, we're going to invite this ex-player on and this ex-player on. I think the finals in Budapest. We've got Budapest the final is. So we've got like Zoltan from West Brom.
Then we had 6 minutes of
talking crap.
Preview of highlights of former cups,
former players and all that. Yeah, they drag it out. They just talk random nonsense for fucking 5-10 minutes, and then they waste another 10 minutes going through all the rigmarole of how the draw's gonna go down, how it's gonna be played out, this, that, and the other, and how the supercomputer's gonna organise all the fixtures for the match days. We don't care. Just do the fucking draw.
Something's going on with the lights. Looks like we're finally to get to the balls.
Might have a fucking complete meltdown in a minute. Oh dear.
I don't know why they switched away from having the Champions League and Europa League draw on the same day.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. It wasn't just me then. Because they always even last year, not years gone by as well. They've always done even the group stage. They've always done it on the same day. So why they had to wait fucking till today to do this?
I don't like it all. The FA Cup does it while games are still going on. Here's the draw. The team's still playing, but the winner of this game will be in it. The loser won't.
Even what's it the other night, the League Cup, the draw for the next round. That was done. Right, this is right. We're going for the draw now. This is what these are the numbers you look out for. Boom, let's get underway. And the fucking game doesn't get played until the game itself for the next round of the League Cup, Carabao Cup, doesn't.
There they are showing the pots. Real Betis is only one you have to look out of pot 3.
Did you drop out there? What happened?
I dropped out because I couldn't hear you. And when I came back, I still couldn't hear you until just now.
Oh, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Oh dear. You know what? From pot 4, I want Kevin Campbell's former team from Turkey. I want that team. From pot 4. Apart from that, I'm not bothered about the other two pots in pot 2 and 3.
Yeah, a nice little trip to Cyprus.
Yeah, why not? This is nothing. I don't want our group to be fucking here, there, and everywhere to Timbuktu and back. As close to the UK as possible, please. That'd be greatly appreciated because considering the map, they're going to squash all the games in for the World Cup. So I'll greatly appreciate not getting sent to Timbuktu. If you want to send Manchester United to Timbuktu and back, fair enough. Knock yourself out, but not us. Help us out a bit. Fucking, they do this every year. I'm complaining again still, but they do this every year. They go through how the draw's going to go out. Pot 1 first, then pot 2, then pot 3, pot 4, etc. Like we don't know the fucking system by now. It's the same system every year.
Then I had a so short video of a trophy. What was the point of that? We've been looking at a trophy for 15 minutes now.
Just fucking do the proxy draw already.
Teams to draw.
Right.
Maybe we'll get lucky and get drawn first.
I say within the first 5 balls, Arsenal will be out. I think Arsenal will be the first out of the two English teams to come out, but I think in the first 5, and then United will be like 2 balls later. Oh dear. We're out straight away. We're out straight away. There you go. I was right. Pot A.
I asked for it and they gave it to us.
Now we'll say that. Let's see what else we get in first of the draw. But we're out first. Arsenal are out first. Woohoo! Now we've got to wait 20 years for everyone else to get fucking drawn out of pot 1. Oh, actually, put Granite Xhaka on the screen. That's smart. So this is pot 2 now. I did be one of the first 5 out. Here we go. Dynamo Kiev in pot 2.
Yep. It'll be interesting since our season just now kicking off.
AS Roma in pot 3. Or C. Pip.
I wonder where we'll play Kiev at. We're definitely not going. We're definitely not going there.
So. United are out. Pot 4. I'd say it. Did it say? I was a number out, but still. They weren't far behind us. Fucking microphone needs to stop disconnecting though. Pissing me off already. Braga. D. Oh dear. You notice as well, Champions League. The Champions League draws yesterday. It had the Champions League ball pattern on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Europa League one It's just a white ball. No pattern to it. Just like, yeah, whatever. No colour, no nothing.
There you go. Just go kick the thing.
Just be thankful in the fucking. Just be thankful in your piss off. Right, who's out next? This will be Olympiacos. They're in Group G.
Yeah, you're a little bit behind me. You're about 10 seconds behind me.
Give or take, yeah. The team I couldn't even pronounce is out now. The last out.
I don't know why they didn't do that way. Just
Pot 2, here we go. Now we find out one of our opponents will be Feyenoord, Stade Rennais, PSG Eindhoven, Monaco, Karabag, or Real Sociedad, or Malmo, or Ludogorets. I actually do want a decent team, just one decent team. So this will be our opponent, probably.
Eindhoven, PSV.
Who we've got then?
Yep,
PSV.
PSV.
They're going straight into pot. They're not even doing. There you go. I asked for it as well. I fucking asked. I told James I wanted to do what I wanted. Van Nistelrooy coming to the Emirates to be right. We know what's going to happen there. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Van Nistelrooy, better start fucking running, boy. That's, also, again, that's the first time we're going to face a Dutch team in Europe since 2008.
Has it been that long? I thought we drew.
That was against.
Like
what's it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. I was talking to James about it a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, 2008-2009 season.
When we were still in the Champions League.
Yeah. We was in the Champions League, yeah. Went to the. What was it? I think we won at home, but we almost lost away. But we got a last minute equaliser and drew. AZ Alkmaar, that's it. AZ Alkmaar was that's the team. And Malmo of Sweden. Of course you're not getting Malmo. Of course. Fuck's sake! No, don't. I've got them there. They're in Vargas group, so my apologies. This is Man United now. Okay.
Yeah.
Give them a Sociedad. Give them the Barca group.
Real Sociedad, who they got?
Yay! Get in there.
You asked for it, you get it.
This week's lottery numbers, everyone. He's as follows.
Fly you over here and have you buy me some lotto tickets.
Feyenoord are in group with Lazio.
It's taking that one guy forever to open up the bottles.
Oh no, this is too my head in. I wouldn't mind to do practice run, so why do they make it so hard when it goes live? Karabag.
Hey, about drop that one on the floor. Watch the next one.
Oh God. Group G. Group G.
Nope. Now it's time for pot 3.
Monaco. Pot 3 coming up soon. Yep. So we're going to find out our next opponent. Hopefully, as I say now, I've got a team I wanted actually from the second pot. in terms of pot 3 and 4 now, I don't mind what sort of caliber opposition they are. Just we've got a test now. We've got. I've got to get tickets for that now.
Yeah, Real Betis is really the only decent team in that third pot.
Yeah.
Let's see who we get here.
Fenerbahce, I wouldn't mind. Even though it's Turkey. Berlin, maybe. Germany. Can keep it local. Ish. Won't get it now.
I could see I'm have to wait until they
Bodo.
FK whatever the hell. Where's that team from? I can't remember.
Norway. Oh, Sam will be happy. Sam will be very happy. Sam, I'll get Sam to do a scan.
2 Europas in a row. We get an Norwegian team.
Don't mind that. So it'll be probably one of the weaker teams in that pot. I'll check in with Sam afterwards. Fenerbahce out next.
Yeah, one of the weakest.
Next out is Real Betis. Can't go into United's group because of Sociedad. So Group C is Roma. Right, next out. Come on, Ryan Guy. Sheriff. Going to group with Manchester United and Real Sociedad.
Yep.
Well, at least I've got a test in Real Sociedad at least. Then again, why United have been playing recently? Sheriff could be a test for them as well. New Zealand. Come on, guys. Anyone in the chat want to pop in the comments in with reactions to the draw so far? For you, if I ask one of your respective teams, get in there and I'll put up on the screen for you.
Where's Sam? I have to tell us how to pronounce it.
Yeah, Sam, help us. If you're watching, Sam, help us. Train us in the way of pronouncing other teams who don't offend your
mother's tongue.
Yeah.
Literally his mother's tongue.
Freiburg. So they go into the pot with, let's see for me, G, with Olympiacos, and I can't see the other team. This is the last team now from pot 3.
Yeah. In a bit, see.
Radasta, apparently pronounced. And that's with Braga with Monaco.
Now let's see.
The weakest of the teams.
Now let's see where we're playing at here.
Come on. You know what? Give me Nantes. FC Nantes in France. Really keep us local. And not no, because I don't want us travelling here, there, and everywhere to Timbuktu and back. With all due respect, if we can stay geographically as local as possible, less travel as possible, I'll take it. We've got Zurich. of Switzerland. There you go.
Yep.
A tougher group than last time. Well, I'll say that. The only reason we've got a tougher group than last time is we've got PSV Eindhoven in our group.
Yep.
Other than that, it's pretty much the same as last time.
Yeah, we couldn't have any easier than we had last time.
Mate, if we got any easier, I'll be asking questions anyway for.
Think we'll see any academy players this time? He almost has to.
But for UEFA, for the first 6 games, we're going to play our under 23s. Is that all right? The rest of our entire first team completely. All the seniors get rested. That's not. You got the week off.
We have to remind Arteta that we have under 23s and academy players.
Oh, United are going to Cyprus.
I'll go out and shoot him if I see Saka playing in the group stages.
Mr. Bungle's in the chat. Who did we draw? We've got PSV Eindhoven from pot 2. We got. Who do we get next? We've got a team from Norway. Some team from Norway in pot 3. I can't pronounce the name, but we'll ask them later. And Zurich from Switzerland. So pretty much PSV Eindhoven aside, Mr. Bungle. Pretty much as similar as what we had last time. The only thing is we've got a bit of competition now for winning the group. But it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy's PSV Eindhoven coming to the Emirates. We know what's going to happen there. We know our fans are going to give him some grief.
Yeah, I know who Vodo Gimen is. We'll have to ask.
Tricky, but I think for me, and Ender's in the chat, for me, the only tricky game we've got really, home and away, would be PSV Eindhoven. I think the other 2 teams we've got, Zurich and the other team from Norway,
yeah,
we should get maximum points from them 2 teams, home and away.
Yeah, Zaka should be happy when we go to Zurich.
I think the only one that's going to cause any possible drop of points will be the PSV situation, but that's a possibility. I'd rather have some sort of jeopardy in our group and somewhat than just walk the group sort of thing. So I'm happy with that. Again, we haven't had a Dutch opposition in Europe since 2008, and it was bloody AZ Alkmaar. That's how long it's been. I wanted it, and I said, and James will watch this back and he'll back me up in the comments later.
That's crazy. It's been that long.
Yeah, but I said PSV is who I wanted because I wanted to play. I wanted a Dutch team for so long now in Europe. It's been that long, and with the Van Nistelrooy factor, obviously his playing career up from at United and from the league and all that. You put all that together, it builds for a good game.
A fairly good chance with 2 teams from Holland in that group, in that pot.
Yeah, the draw is done. The draw is now completed. Arsenal Group A. Arsenal in Group A, by the way. Arsenal, PSV Eindhoven, FK Bodo Glimt. I'll pronounce it wrong, but it's from Norway, and FC Zurich from Switzerland. Manchester United in Group E. They've got Real Sociedad, Sheriff Tiraspol, and some unknown team in Cyprus. So that's going to be an interesting there. I think we're looking at that. Then they've got guys Spain. Where's Sheriff? Where's that again?
Oh, hold on. Let me go back to Sheriff.
I missed a thing that I can't. But and then they've got a guy Cyprus as well.
Moldova.
What's that?
Trying to remember where that is. It's I can't even think where it's at.
I'll try and Google it. Bear with me a sec.
Whatever country's MOL, I know it's not Moldova. It's somewhere.
Either way, out of the 2, then doing this clubs, we've got at least travelling to do. Or our travel consists of going to Holland, bloody Norway, and Switzerland. Which ain't that bad considering, again, it's Europa League and what you could have got. Yeah, PSV Eindhoven. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm happy with that. As I say, it isn't a totally easy group. It's an easy group to get out of. We won't. There's no way we don't get out of the group top two. I think we win the group, as long as we keep our heads and all that, and with fitness and injuries aside and all that. We should win. We should win the group still. It's just that there's no way. There's no way we're going to win every game. Surely not again. If we win every game, that includes now with PSV in it. Give us the trophy now. No, but all jokes aside, no. Yeah, we should win the group. PSV.
Yeah, actually, I was right. It was Moldova.
Oh. So yeah, they got further to travel than us. Fantastic. That'll benefit us long term. Yeah, bring it on. I think PSV at home will win. We should win anyway. Should be an operative word. The away games, obviously, that's going to be a very hostile. That's going to be a very hostile place to go to and get something out of that in terms of a win. If we can come away and they come away but 1 draw and 5 wins, and I'll still take that. As long as we don't lose it, as long as we don't lose in the group, I'll be happy. Oh dear, but yeah. I'm happy that we didn't get a walk in the park group in terms of a complete the easiest team group, pot 2, etc. and all that, and have a similar group to what we had last time. That was my main fear, that we'd get that again, because there's no sort of incentive, even though we can go to games this time now. There's no incentive. There wouldn't be no incentive for me to go. You know what? I'm going to pay X amount to go to that game, home or away. Or even when it comes to the channel and doing like the live stream watch-alongs and all that. Obviously, I'd have to do them, but it'll be like, we know we're going to win. It's just let's talk some box and celebrate a few goals here and there. It's no jeopardy at stake. Whereas now, as I say, PSV, we've got that jeopardy in terms of a bit of competition in our group. We're not going to, hopefully, won't be such a walk in the park. Where the last group stage was at when we were last in the competition. The other two teams, as I said, we should and we will more likely get maximum points from both them teams home and away. So it's just at the PSV really to try and give us a bit of a competition really for top spot. Apart from that,
only thing we should have to worry about is what Champions League teams parachute.
Yeah,
we have to play.
I've just seen yours and BX's comments in the chat. Yeah, well, we're going. Oh, we already know in terms of was it Barcelona's group, it's potentially going to be Barcelona or Inter Milan dropping into Europa League. Probably Barcelona.
And you know how we love to be drowning in sin.
We love Barcelona in Europe, don't we? Got a fucking fantastic record. We love that. You watched it. The thing is, you watched.
Here you go. Here's Bayern Munich or Barcelona. You got a choice. You're getting one or the other.
No, you watch. So the Barcelona drop down, do the little playoff thing they've got to do to get into the competition properly, and then when the proper knockout round draw is made, Arsenal versus Barcelona. I guarantee it. I'll be pulling my fucking hair out. I'll be like, get me out of here.
No.
Even though I think Barcelona are a beatable team now, they're not the same Barca as they were years ago. Even now, this team they're trying to build with no money.
They might not have the money to fly to win, and maybe they can get kicked out of a tournament.
When they start selling,
they're unable to travel.
when they start sending the shirt sponsorship to fucking random, to complete randoms, just gets then they might send money. Oh God.
Now I can't hear you again.
One sec, my fucking mic's gone again. One sec.
There you go. Yeah, we all know what's going on with this mic.
I'm back.
Yay!
It's doing my that's 3 times that. It's doing my head in. Oh, actually, you know what? Who could drop in? Actually, Liverpool, where they're playing at the moment, they could drop into the Europa League. Sorry, John.
But we won't be drawn against them, luckily.
What for the first round anyway? Thank God. No, what was it? What was that group again? Liverpool, Ajax, Napoli, and Rangers. If they were to not get top 2, if they don't finish above Rangers, they've got to ask questions. They've got to ask questions. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
They should be able to.
yeah, it is what it is. John saying, by the way, I'm glad I didn't come on with you on Monday. That would have been miserable. Trust me. There's me and Colin on there. It was miserable because we wanted Liverpool to win. Continue to reunite the misery, you bastard. You did one job. Be it saying, I guess we'll see Gakpo up close as well. Yeah, one way or the other, either in Arsenal colours or Eindhoven colours, one of the two.
I don't think we'll go for him.
Nah. I think we're making our mark now and trying to get was it Pedro Neto or what's the other one? Who's the other one? The guy the lad from Villarreal. They're the ones we sort of we're sort of pursuing for, basically.
I think the guy from Villarreal is the main one we're looking for.
Yeah.
And then there are always with links to Zaha, which I wouldn't mind for 2 years, Zaha. Give Martinelli some rest.
There we go. Here he is. Here's Sam. Sam, help us out with pronunciations of this Norwegian team we've got, please.
We called for him, and here he came. You got one job, Sam. Tell us how to say it.
Send me a voice and I'll play it out for everyone.
Or jump on with us, one of the two. Just to say that, and you can go fuck off.
Going back to John in the chat, he's saying Miller Henderson midfield will be the death of me, mate. The fact that Klopp and the ownership aren't going for additions in midfield is scary. I'm sorry. The midfield is aging now. You've got Thiago who's injury prone. You've got Fabinho for some reason on the bench. He's not getting any younger himself, but he's on the bench. The best midfielder you've got, but he's on the bench. And you've got Henderson, who's had one great season when he won the league.
Sam's not there to tell us. What's that face, Sam? Hello, Sam.
Don't rub it in. I've been fuming for days. Arsenal Klopp in the gaff. I've been speaking about for what's the media are now jumping on the 7-year curse of Klopp, because every club he's been at, if he survives 7 years, in the 7th year, it seems to all go to the pot. Apparently,
You just missed for draw, Sam. Wins for draw.
Oh my God, Sam! Right, Sam, we've got. In case I'm assuming you're being serious. You haven't seen a draw yet. We've got PSV Eindhoven from pot 2. Got some team I've never heard of, but you'll know more than me. From Norway, from pot 3, and FC Zurich from Switzerland. So our only real test, unless you tell me different now, is PSV Eindhoven. The team from Norway, we should be beating home and away, and Zurich home and away, we should beat as well. That's it. But Bodo Glint from Norway. Apparently they smashed Mourinho last. Mourinho. Like, come on, Mourinho's not Arteta. Mourinho hasn't got an Arsenal side like we've got. He just had a Roma side, and he just had fucking what is it? Oh, Gini went out and broke his leg, so he's had to go back to. I'm assuming it was alone, so he's gone back to PSG then, if that's alone. If not, he's just got a broken leg. He's got to sit on the sidelines for a year. Matic as well. We brought Matic in as well, so he's just basically like, let's get the gang back together and certain play. Like, come on, join me, follow me.
So who's to have the most Europa League goals for us? Or group stages?
But again, as well, in terms of the two English clubs in the Europa League as well, as I've been saying, in terms of travelling, it seems like we've got the least travelling to do really. Switzerland, Norway, and Holland, whereas United have got Spain, Cyprus, and what did you say, Moldova? You said,
yeah.
Oh, for God's sake! I'll answer him. I'll get the thing. Here we go. Look. Yeah, Sam's saying the team we've got from Norway, they are a decent side compared to most. Sorry, compared. God's sake, Sam, to most Norwegian sides. They have a high work rate in playing them away. Is up north. Playing away is up.
Have you forgotten how to read or speak? Which one is it?
He's threw me off with his fucking misspelling of fucking compared. It's just threw me off now.
Compared.
Oh dear! I forget I got to watch
it. To most Norwegian sides.
Right, I've had a massive fucking still rod back on top of my head the other day. So let's not go there. Oh dear! On a cold artificial pitch. Oh, it's artificial pitch as well. 3D pitch. Oh, okay. So that'd be fun. Oh, we've played on artificial pitches before. That'd be fine. No problem there.
It's not on a frozen one though.
Yeah, we'll work around it. They won a Norwegian league comfortably and sold a couple of players to Italy a couple of seasons back. As I say, they haven't faced Arsenal. They can walk the league easily if they want. They haven't faced Arsenal yet. But yeah, in terms of all due respect, if you're saying it's an artificial pitch, it will be interesting. But I would assume that we'll prepare for that eventuality and deal with that when it comes to it. But yeah, I'm just now looking forward to PSV at the Emirates. Ruud van Nistelrooy coming back to England to manage against the Arsenal. We'll try to anyway, and hopefully get his arse handed to him home and away. Yeah, we should beat home and away. We should beat the Bodo Glint, or how you pronounce it. We should beat them. We should beat Zurich home and away. We should beat PSV at home. It's just the away game at PSV because you don't know what the atmosphere is going to be like on the night for that game and how our players will deal with
that. Sam will be traveling back home to watch it way up north.
John is also saying, imagine Kai screaming on the touchline at Ruud, you're a cheat, you're a disgrace. Oh dear. Wouldn't enjoy the away trip as a fan. Yeah.
I'm sure Sam's been to worse places.
Sam's probably looking at bookings now, like local hotels, and go back to Norway for that game. And literally trying to get himself a ticket to get over. Get over there, get himself over there, hotel, be on TV. I'm in the crowd. But yeah, Sam, you're doing all the pre-match analysing for that game when we come up against them. You know that team more than anyone else. So
Just don't let him speak in Norwegian.
Oh God! No, what was it? Was it? Oh God! I can't remember. Was it last season now? God, it was last season. Odegaard scored. I think it was against. It's either Watford or United away, one of the two. And we all celebrating Odegaard scoring. I think it might be Watford away. I think Liam then put like.
Love the last comment. Look at the last comment there, Ryan.
No.
North of the wall.
Oh, was it? No, it was Burnley. No, it was Burnley. No, it was Burnley. He's free kick against Burnley away, and we obviously celebrating. I can't remember. It must have been. I can't remember who it was now. So joined us in that stream, but basically, it was asking Sam, how do you say that in Norwegian? Like say who's it? Because like Sam's like, who's that daddy? And it's like say that in Norwegian. He actually says, like, oh God. Border Glimt trip is comparable to making the trip beyond the wall in the Game of Thrones. Bloody hell. Arsenal will break the record for most goals scored in the Europa League, can't they? If we do it and we win it, I'll take it. No point in breaking that sort of record and not winning the fucking thing. Luxembourg made all non-Rosenborg members buy all 3 home kits. For the Champions League that season, they had Arsenal. It made the whole thing very expensive, and I didn't bother. Fair. That's Rosenborg. That's a good few years ago. That is, Jesus.
Look at his last comment.
Oh God.
More Game of Thrones references there.
Okay, we're going down the Game of Thrones route now. Yay! I'll just sit back and watch all the fucking quotes coming now. Jesus.
Sam, the king of the north. Or is it Odegaard? Is it Odegaard or is it Sam? We'll find out.
Or is it Haaland?
Haaland? I don't think Haaland's gonna go up there and play.
Or is Haaland the prince? Oh dear.
Sam said there's some reindeer out there.
Okay, well. Tony loves the reindeer. Sam King and his bastard is Odegaard. Oh dear. Well, it's another thing actually. That's a positive to take actually. With Odegaard being obviously Norwegian himself, and he's club captain after all. Hopefully, he'll have some sort of intel himself on how to handle the away trip anyway. Home trip again. Home will batter them. Full due respect on our turf. But yeah, the away trip obviously have some more intel will be able to help us prepare for that. Whenever that is actually going to happen. But yeah, oh dear. Right, let's go to the Arsenal quick before we actually sign off. So we'll just put a tweet out about the group.
Their site, they didn't have anything on it.
No, I'll just see a tweet go out once it. I'll just say it's the same. Find out who we've got basically. Oh, okay, right, it's going to tell us. We've got to log into a link. If I click the link and share the screen, they're copyright claim. Bastards. That's the thing. When it came out, Uber's about the announcement for Uber's new contract was about to go live and all that. I set myself up, went all live, shared the screen, this, that, and the other. They put the bastards arsehole tried to copyright claim it. That's a fucking opinion and everything. Odegaard's my boss's son and Harnan the family jester. John saying, I'd rather you win the league than City if it comes. If it's a big if though, because there's only 3 games in, so I get carried away here. Between you two, probably not shared by a lot of City fans. You guys seem to hate each other. Over there, I don't share the rivalry hatred. The reason I won't say we hate, it's just a bit hacked off when they came into their money. They used us basically to poach a wild talent, basically, and build their squad from us, basically. Tony, you need new glasses. Looks like you're short-sighted, says Sam. You know, I say we'll talk to you later. Anyway, have a chat with you later on WhatsApp or whatever. Oh, Liverpool vs. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Nah. Now Sam's going after you.
Ryan will learn how to. Fuck off, you cheeky bastard. If you didn't throw me off with your misspelling of bloody compared to whatever it was you did actually that was actually written, I would have been fine. But you literally that's completely threw me off, and I was like, okay, whatever. And again, I will say this now: I suffered a massive steel rod whacked to my head 2 days ago, so let's not even go there with that one. Cheeky bastard.
Sam was late because he's out buying one of those new training tops.
Yeah, he's getting all ready for festival weekend in London. Getting the old Bob Marley stuff out and all that. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Oh dear, gotta laugh.
VX knows a lot about all that stuff.
Yeah, BX is the expert in that, so he'll be hooking up Sam and everyone else in the chat with the right stuff. But yeah, with that, guys, we're going to wrap things up. I will be back tomorrow for the Match of the Day stream because obviously I'm at the game tomorrow. I am trying to find someone to host the Arsenal Fulham watch along. I am trying so hard. So there's a possibility. It's up in the air at the moment. So that the actual Arsenal Fulham watch along will go ahead. If not, there'll still be a watch along tomorrow. It'll just be a Match of the Day one. So it'll still touch on Arsenal anyway in harder form. But as I say, I am trying. So bear with me on that one. I'll let you know what happens with that in the morning.
Fucking Gary for having girls going to college.
Bastard.
Fucking Gary.
God's sake, get your priorities right, Gary. God's sake. It's a joke. No, so yeah, I've got to sort that out. And then obviously I've got to do it again on Wednesday. I've got to do this again on Wednesday as well because I'm also going to the Arsenal v Villa game on Wednesday. So I need, if Gary's not available, I need to organise that as well. God's sake. But yeah, so either way, I'm back tomorrow anyway myself. I'll be back late in the evening, 10:30 or whenever it is, and when Match of the Day goes live, the Match of the Day stream, and then the podcast in reaction to the Fulham game will be on Sunday with myself and a few of the guys. Go for it over the game, hopefully some highs and not too many lows, this and the other. And then, trying to think then, Monday. Nothing planned. I haven't really planned really. As I say, Wednesday, hoping to have a full watch long. Either way, sorted out for you guys. So sort that for you, so you guys got to watch on whilst I'm at the game as well. And other bits and content and all that jazz will come up when I get my head straight, basically. Aside from that, guys, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. If you haven't already, do subscribe, do smash that like button. If you want to become a member, like it's saying at the bottom of the screen, it's 99 pence, the lowest we can go. 99 pence a month for a membership. All the perks are all listed, including your lifetime discount code for any Arsenal merch you ever want. If you ever want to buy any Mr. Arsenal podcast merch, you get a lifetime 20% discount that you can use over and over again. And then as I get more time to myself, I'll get more stickers and emojis made up as well to go along with the membership. But yeah, it's 99 pence. I brought it down because I know obviously things are about to get a lot more tighter financially for a lot of us. So I'm keeping with the times, and also I'll be doing a couple of giveaways in the next few weeks actually. So keep your eye out for that. Keep your eye out and ears out for that. Arsenal related, of course.
Are you giving Sam away? Are you giving Melvin away? What are you giving away?
Melvin's Dungeon, the original.
Sam's Castle in Norway.
Sam's Microwave from Norway, signed and personalised by Sam himself. Russ's giving away Russ's top bunk beds.
So none of his wrestling figures or anything.
Yeah.
Some of his wrestling magazines.
Oh dear, yeah. Anyway, keep an eye out for that. And as I say, once things arrive for the giveaways, I will let you know what it is and how you got to do to enter it and all that jazz. That's a sort of thank you for obviously being subscribers and all that jazz. But yeah, until then, guys, I'll see you on the other side. Thank you, Johnny, for keeping me safe. Fucking talking bullshit crap of fucking
and talking without knowing your mic was off. That's rambled on for 2 minutes.
I didn't even notice. I was on another tab. I was like, oh,
I thought it was just me. I'm like, I fucking got to come back in here. Nope, Ryan still can't hear Ryan.
Just chatting with Wayne for no reason. No one can hear me. Yay. But yeah, until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're in the world.
We know you're just cussing out Sam.
Yeah,
that's what you're doing.
Oh dear. But yeah, I'll see you on the other side as always. Up the Arsenal. Come on, you guys.